Yo, what is going on, guys? Here, my name is XBuzzerman, and today I got for you a Clash of Clans tutorial on an easy guide to dominating in Clash of Clans. This is going to be more of a beginner's guide, so all you guys who are really experienced with Clash of Clans, maybe the Town Hall 7s and above, you don't really need to watch this guide, but if you want to, maybe are going to be some little tips that might help you just a little bit out. So let's go ahead and get on into it. We're just going to be telling you the basics of how to really be good in Clash of Clans and excel through the town halls and be really respected in the game. So yeah, let's go ahead and get on into it. The first things we're going to want to talk about is upgrading your base. Upgrade your base properly. Do not go ahead and be one of the guys who upgrades just their town hall and then starts upgrading their things. That's called a rush town hall. Really bad. What you're going to want to do is max it out. As you can see, it's taken me about 4 months just to max out my walls. I've been really inactive on this game a lot lately, just for the fact that I've been on trips and things of that nature. But I'm trying to get my base all the way maxed out. You get a ton of respect in Clash of Clans if you have a base that's totally maxed out. You know, the walls and everything, people will look at you a lot better. So try to do that, walls and everything, even if it takes a long time. I definitely recommend doing that, just for the fact that you're going to get a lot of respect and you're going to win a lot more wars come the next town hall. The thing after that, clan castle. Join a clan. If you're really new into Clash of Clans, try to find a clan on one of these searches that's really good. What I'd recommend doing is changing your language to Norse, and there's a good chat in there that is really quite solid at recruiting, or even you can see people who are recruiting. The easiest thing to do, I'll show you, I'll get about 16 requests that it'll max them out, is if I go clan, or if I can type that, all I have to say is clan needed. Just type that in if you need a clan and you should be fine. Usually if you have a higher trophy count, you can get some better clans, but people will see you. Probably should be getting one right about now. Forgot how to do this. Forgot about the whole clan thing. I think it goes right here. Yeah, you'll get them all in your inbox. As you can see, I have a ton right here. You know, and they're all wanting to be in your clan. So I'm gonna go ahead and delete them right there. But see, as you can see, it's instant. You can view a clan, and all these guys want you right there. So yeah, you can do that. It's really easy. Go ahead, join a clan if you have to. If you've never joined a clan before, definitely try that out. You can try your clan wars out, and that's a little more experience right there. The next thing you want to do is look on YouTube for good army compositions. One of the best ones that I think is going to be your giants, barbarians, and archers. It's really simple. Just have some giants and have some archers and have some barbarians. You can win a lot of raids like that, and it's pretty easy. Look for army compositions. You can find them on my channel. You can find them anywhere. For particular needs. Now, the thing after that we're going to talk about are your needs versus your wants. What you're going to want to do and what you're going to need to do. What to upgrade first, and things of that nature. The things you need to do is you're going to need to upgrade your splash damage troops first. Just for the fact that splash damage troops are the ones that get those mass armies out of the way. If people attack you with barbs and archers, or if they attack you with just things that have a lot of armies or a lot of troops in that army, these will attack them really quick. So know what to upgrade first, and there is a tutorial on that. I have it on my channel. I'll post a link in the description on what to upgrade first. Actually, I'll do Noteworthy Games is one. He's really good at that. Once you know what to upgrade first, you'll be able to go on to that and just do really successful. Do not gem, guys, I'd say, until about Town Hall 8 or 9, because you know what to gem it on. If you ever, have a spare $20, you can spend it on some gems and then figure it out. Next thing after that, get those builders. Get all 5 builders. That should be priority number 1 or number 2 in your Clash of Clans career, or just try as hard as you can to get all 5 builders. That was my number 1 priority, and I was able to speed through most town halls. Town Hall 8, I've been going very slow. I've actually been here for about a year now, I think, and that's just for the fact that I've been very inactive on this game. Sometimes I go a week stretch where I play a lot, and then I go a week stretch where I don't play enough. That's just the thing. It's kind of a pastime game, and you got to realize that Clash of Clans is something like that. After that, we're going to go on to basically your clan wars. What you're going to want to do, you're going to have to join a clan before you get into clan wars. But say you get an invite, we'll join this guy's clan, make him really, just feel it. He's like, hey, welcome. XBuzzerman joined the clan. But joining a clan war is really good, for the fact that you learn to be able to be experienced in raiding, and being able to be experienced in raiding takes a lot to do. It's really hard to do. The hardest thing about it is really just getting down how to raid. So what I recommend doing is looking at how to do perfect raids, things of that nature. It's really easy to do as long as you learn certain tactics. What I definitely recommend doing for all you newer guys is going into these single player missions and try playing them, trying to get over them, and learn how to attack in Clash of Clans. Definitely recommend doing that. Now, priorities right here: farming or trophy pushing. Farm till about Town Hall level 8, then you can start trophy pushing, I'd say. I don't even think you need to go to Crystal until Town Hall level 9. I've not even gone to Crystal yet. So farming is where you put your Town Hall on the outside and you just go for straight up loot. That's called dominating in Clash of Clans. You'll be able to dominate if you can farm effectively, because it teaches you how to do real loot raids, and that's just overall effective. Farming is where you go ahead, get a low trophy count, and just go ahead and get people's loot, who have lots of loot. The next thing after that we're going to talk about is your trophy count. Now, your trophy count is really not that vital until you get to about Town Hall 9 and 10. When I talk about, your Town Halls 5 and below, getting to gold really isn't necessary. I'd say, Town Hall 7, 8, and 9, those are the ones that want to be in gold. And then Crystal is like Town Hall 9 and 10 only exclusively. And then Master and Champion are when you're trophy pushing. So you don't need to be at these Town Hall, these Town Halls, these high trophy counts until you get to those really high Town Halls. So it's really ineffective, and you're not really playing the game right. It's kind of fun sometimes to do it. I do admit it's fun sometimes. But if you're Town Hall level 7, it's really no point in being in Crystal League or being in Master League. Even though that is cool to say, there's no point in doing it. Once you get to, I'd say, about Town Hall level 9, you can start pushing to Champion. Town Hall 10, definitely try to get Champion. That's what we're trying to do, is we're trying to ultimately get our Town Hall to Town Hall level 10 really fast, so we can get in that top 10 rank or get to be a really competitive Clash of Clans guy. We're trying to dominate the game, so we're trying to get really high. No need to just work on different things and do these whole different tactics or trying to prematurely do things. One of the biggest things I have to tell you guys, though, is the fact of burning out in Clash of Clans. You can burn out real fast in this game because you can play it all day, basically. You take 15 minutes out of your day every day. You take every 15 minutes you can raid again, and that gets really you get addicted to the game, and then it kind of drops off. That's the phase I'm kind of in, is burnout phase, where I've played the game too much and now I'm just kind of like I gotta back off the game. So I recommend doing is raiding about 5 or 6 times, getting something upgraded, and saying no to that game for the rest of the day, because ultimately you'll upgrade things faster and you'll enjoy the game a lot longer. There's a lot of guys who can stay in the game real hardcore for a long time, but I know even the most hardcore guys I've met have eventually burned out. So the burnout factor is limit your amount of playing time, because you're going to want to, if you limit yourself, you're going to want to come back to the game. You're going to want more of it. So for the next day, it's overall really good if you just limit yourself. Try to keep your priorities straight, and don't really just overplay the game. I've seen so many people do that, and I am experiencing it myself. After that, gems. How are we going to get these gems and get them right? These tree stumps right here, they're really valuable in getting gems. I'm going to show you this. I actually saved up a ton just for you guys right here. We're going to do 5 and see how many gems you can get. You're going to want to spend these on barracks, like boosting barracks. Do not ever upgrade something. There you go. I got 5 gems out of that, and I got another gem out of that. So I got 6 gems overall out of that, which is pretty good. What you're going to not want to do are spend these, maybe you have 2,000 gems. Don't be like, let me see, I want to upgrade this, so I'm going to upgrade that. I'm going to spend all the gems I can need. Spend gems, spend. Don't spend these gems. What you're going to want to do is, the only thing you're going to want to spend your gems on are things that are valuable. The first things first, boosting your barracks, which are these right here. If you can boost them all, it's 40 gems, and you have the potential to get a ton of loot. And all of that does is basically increases the rate of production of your troop upgrades. Another thing I'd say after that is, maybe if you have to upgrade your walls, I'll probably end up doing that so I can get the walls done and get to Town Hall level 9. And as you guys know, the faster you get to your town halls, the more interested you are in the game, because you're kind of mixing up a lot. Town hall 8's really boring right now for me, but maybe when I get to town hall level 9, I'll get back into the game. Do YouTube, do things like that. That's always a lot of fun to do. So yeah, when it comes to your collectors, really not too much. You don't have to worry about getting the collectors way too hard. I mean, don't worry about that. Next thing we're going to talk about is your level. We're basically just briefly covering over everything I've talked about in my videos, but your level right here is army. What the heck? Oh, it shows what all I have acquired. That's pretty cool. I guess that was in the new update. What your level you're going to want to worry about is definitely, if you're a low level, look at my video on how to get to level 100 really fast. And try to get your level up, because you get a lot of respect if you're like a level 100. More and more people will add you to their clan. You'll get better troops donated to you, and overall more successful Clash of Clans experience. So try to get your level up. If you want to know how to do that, I have a guide for that. I'm not trying to promote my channel 110%, but I'm just trying to teach you guys the best possible ways. When it comes to shields, try to get a shield if you're gonna leave one day. Maybe you have you're going on a trip for a week. Try to get that shield so you can keep your loot. Farming is the 100% best way to do. Dark Elixir, when it comes to Dark Elixir, and something that the more advanced guys get, but that can be used for your Dark Elixir troops, which are pretty interesting. And I don't actually use too many Dark Elixir troops except for when I'm doing certain farming situations, and when it comes to mostly clan wars. So just trying to say that. Spells right here, you don't have to use spells really too much when you're farming. I usually just use a bunch of heal spells. So that's kind of it. Trap placage, be sure to use your traps in your base. That's really important. And then try to get your kings and queens and things of that nature. So what I definitely recommend doing is just playing the game right. There's a lot of guides on there on how to become a pro in Clash of Clans, I guess you can say. And I just wanted to give you guys a basis on the things you want to do right versus the things you don't want to do. Don't go around spamming people's chat feed up saying this and that. That's really not that good. It's just there's a lot of bad things you could do, guys. And don't start a clan when you're a bronze member. Join a clan, things of that nature. Don't go around just kicking people, requesting troops and leaving, and things of that, things like that. Don't be rude in the game, and you'll get a lot of respect. So yeah, that's basically it, guys. I know this was kind of a simple tutorial, but this is all for the newer guys in Clash of Clans. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time, and later.